take it, so I licked it all over. Now nobody wants it. It's a good car though, I like it. I like it. But don't you hate it when you have a commercial product and it promises all these things, right? And then when you get it, it doesn't keep the promises. Like this washing machine that I married a year ago. Disaster marriage. Or for instance, this Nivea regenerating night cream that I bought, it's almost used up. Regenerating my ass. A good product, a product that I really like, is my MacBook. Yeah. Does anybody have a Mac in here? Yeah. Hands up. Yeah. How many in here have a PC but is thinking about getting a Mac? Yes. And how many in here has a PC and is perfectly happy? I guess we got everybody. No, this is not an Apple commercial. I really love my Mac. I really like it. It's not because it's fast and it performs really well. No, it's because of the design. Right? It doesn't matter. I don't know if you've noticed it. It doesn't matter where you place a Mac. It makes everything around it look awesome. Isn't that right? Like, I don't know if you've seen this new commercial they came out with. Apple came out with. They've literally taken a Mac and put it on a table in a condemned building. Right, like condemned wallpaper coming down, holes in the ceiling, water dripping down. They put a Mac on a table, 2 spots, and it's like this Mac is doing Jedi night tricks on your mind. You're like, you look at the Mac and you look around and go, oh, cutting edge northern minimalistic interior design. Try to change the Mac with a PC, take the same picture, and people are like, oh. Inside footage of North Korea. Right? It's this power that the Mac has that makes it so incredibly popular with single males. Right? You guys, are there any single males in here? Yay. There's one here. Oh, sorry. It looked like you put up your hand. You're a woman. So I was a little... We'll get into that. No, but that's the reason why it's so popular with single males, because you know, if you're lucky, you get I don't know where you go out, you get a girl to follow you home to your dorm room. As long as the first thing she sees when she opens the door is your Mac, you're home free. Right? She'll open the door, sees the Mac. Oh, I love what you did to this place. Oh, I love that art installation in the corner made out of empty pizza boxes. Oh, what about that sculpture over there? Looks so intriguing. What's the name of it? This sculpture here on the table? I call it leftover pasta dish in pot with mold. Oh, comment on the decay of man and the limited resources of our time. Oh, you're so intellectual. Make love to me in this gigantic pile of dirty laundry. And then halfway through the act, she's like, oh, and you're even a Mac man. Oh, oh, the computer. It's one of these new aluminium Dells. Why are you pointing that mace directly at my eyes? Did you know that the Oxford Association of the Blind, sweet segue. Do you know that the Oxford Association of the Blind has a logo? They also have a company car, which is actually true. I live very close to them. Down on Abingdon Road. And once I was walking past the Oxford Association of the Blind, this guy comes out. He's obviously blind, right? He comes out, he finds the car, gets into it behind the wheels, and I'm like, mate, it's none of my business. I'm just wondering, how do you go about driving that car, being blind and all? And he's like, oh, it's not a problem, mate, as long as there's a little bit of braille on the speeder. And of course, I need to be able to roll down the window so I can stick out my arm and use my 10-meter long white and red stick, right? I'm good. Be like, oh, zebra crossing. I can't wait. Stop it! Oh, pedestrian. What's it? Oh, Scotland. Where am I now? Where am I? Oh, where is this? Oh, sea bottom. Sea bottom. The ocean freight container ships Segway. Did you know that the biggest container ship in the world? It takes 18,000 containers, shipping containers. And it has enough fuel to sail around the Earth at equator twice. Which I find very impressive considering the fuel usage of sailing straight across Africa. Africa. T-shirt. Segway. Did you know about these T-shirts that they sell here in Oxford? It's Oxford University. They sell them everywhere. Yeah, you've seen them?
Yeah.
I didn't go to Oxford University, so I'm gonna get me one of them T-shirts. Because it doesn't matter where I go in the world, people, they see the T-shirt and they be like, whoa, you went to Oxford as a Chinese tourist? Cool. China, ancient history, the Silk Road, Persian merchants, Persia, revolution, Iran, space program, Segway. Did you? It's like a year ago. Do you remember when Iran, they sent a monkey into space and got it back again alive, supposedly? Yeah. That kind of takes the glamour out of being an astronaut, doesn't it? So, mate, you still pursuing your dream of being an astronaut? And yeah, well, not really anymore, because I found out I'm pretty good at school. So, but I got a job. I'm doing all right. I've got a job. It's kind of an art project. I have to sit in a cage naked and eat bananas. It's okay. I'm doing all right. The West, they condemned. Or they are condemning the Iranian space program, right? They say it's a cover for testing missiles that potentially could reach all the way to Israel, right? I'm like, so what? So what? Who cares about a missile coming from Iran and then hitting Israel when, upon impact, a brainwashed jihad-trained monkey jumps out, starts scratching people? Rabies, I don't know. Israel, Palestine. That's a tough nut to crack. That one. Difficult to come up with jokes about that crisis. But in fact, I have cracked the nut. I know how to bring peace to the Middle East, and it's yeah. You heard it from me first, so I'll be the reference in your whatever things you're writing for to make this world a better place. Reference me because you heard it here first. If the Palestinians, they are tired, or they're like the Israelis to abandon their illegal settlements, right? I know what they have to do, because it doesn't matter how orthodox a Jew you are. You don't want to live in a settlement that some Palestinian guy has licked all over it. Thank you very much. That's all for me. They've been wonderful, made me very happy. Thank you.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, keep your applause coming. Can you do your work, sir?